You see me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
How's your day? How's your day going?
Okay. Oh, my day was good. I didn't sleep too much, but I did some work stuff so that I'm like, oh, I benefited people, so
Right.
I like that. It's always a good feeling, if you feel like, yeah, you're actually serving someone.
Yeah.
Like, that's, I think, if I have this feeling, then it worked and I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Sounds good.
Today I was helpful to people, so I was happy.
That's cool.
Because sometimes it's just, you're just like, you do work, but you don't really see that it benefits or...
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I feel you.
So actually it was quite nice, and today in the evening I will meet with my beloved dance friend Ali, and she will go to Cuba on Monday. So we spend she will go there for 1 month for traveling with her boyfriend. So yeah, I won't see her 1 month, but it's okay.
Yeah, Cuba is very close.
Yes.
To me, yeah.
She dance friend, my best dance friend.
Awesome. What kind of dancing? Also street or other things?
Yes, she's also very open. She's doing street dance mainly, but she also loves contempt.
Oh, okay.
But she's coming from street dance, yeah. She started with breaking as well.
Oh, wow, cool.
Yeah.
She gonna dance in Cuba? Probably.
Yes, she will.
Like social dancing or whatever, yeah.
Hmm?
Like social dancing, Cuban dances.
Yeah, my goal was to go to Cuba as well. I initiated this. And now she goes with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
I have mixed feelings
Yeah.
for her going there with her boyfriend. I feel like I should be on the place.
Yeah, it's only 100 miles from Florida, right?
Yeah, true. It's very close. Yeah, so I was asking her because I want to go to Cuba for dancing salsa. And she was like, oh yeah, she also wanted, and now she goes with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Why? But it's okay. Next time.
Does he dance?
With...
Does he dance or just a standard guy?
He's actually doing music in his free time, so he's...
Musician, okay. All right.
He's more into the audio space.
Side of thing? Oh, okay. That's cool.
But,
yeah.
And how are you?
Yeah, good. It's morning. I just not up that long, yeah.
Oh, true, it's morning. You just woke up. When do you wake up normally?
Oh, no, I usually wake up pretty early.
Okay.
It just takes a minute. At my age, like, it takes a little bit, probably. I don't know how you would. Do you wake up and... Or it takes a minute?
I think...
Are you a tea drinker or a coffee drinker?
I drink tea. I love tea.
What kind of tea?
So now that I have been in Japan, I drink
green tea. We talked about this.
Yeah, I like...
But there's no caffeine in... I don't know if you drink caffeine or not, but...
Yeah, no, I drink coffee as well.
Oh.
But what I think is coffee gives me this, like, boom, energy. And then I'm like, my heart beats faster. And then I'm like... It's like a drug for me, actually, coffee.
Well, caffeine, yeah.
It like pumps me up, and then, but like sudden more. And when I drink, for example, matcha latte, like it's like a green tea powder with milk, then it's like, it has caffeine, but it's like more settled. It's
a funny name though, matcha.
Yeah, it is.
Right? I mean, Russian, right?
Yeah.
You know how languages are, yeah.
Yeah, languages are fun. So, do you drink coffee?
No, tea.
Tea.
I never acquired a taste for coffee ever. I don't know why. It just didn't happen.
Oof,
I never drank anything until I was probably like 25. And then I was in Russia, so you just drink tea.
Yeah.
In like 2000, so there wasn't Starbucks and stuff there now like there is now in Moscow or St. Petersburg.
Yeah, but they drink tea like they love black tea with milk, I think.
I just did black tea straight, no milk. So it's kind of like, yeah, as close to coffee as you're gonna get. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Me too. Like just when I started in Adidas, then I
Yeah.
started drinking coffee because you need it. And it's like a big thing. People put in coffee chats and
Coffee
in
chats?
in your calendar, people put in like coffee chats. It's like when you just chat with someone, not
Like in person or just?
in person. We have like a little cafe downstairs and you call it like coffee chat and you meet in the cafe. Normally you drink coffee, but of course you can also drink tea or water.
Or
Like, but it's called coffee chat, so it's like a big thing, especially when you start, you have a lot of coffee chats because you get to know the people. So yeah, people tend to start drinking coffee then.
all right. Yeah,
And
yeah.
especially in Adidas, the coffee is very strong. Many external people come and they always they like, oh my god, this coffee is so strong. I couldn't sleep last
Oh
night.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. You say expats? Yeah.
Yeah, and like partners, for
Oh,
example.
okay.
One
I see.
partner from London came.
Oh, I see.
He was saying me like, can you give me a green tea here because the coffee I can't handle it. Yeah.
That's cool. How's your body?
I think the most important thing is not to get addicted. Like,
Wonder how long it takes. You know.
yeah.
I mean, to be like addicted to it, like a few weeks or a month. It's also
Yeah,
it also
it's
becomes
like,
a ritual too.
yeah, it's a
Just the
ritual.
psychological thing, you know.
Yeah. That's true. I try to drink it on regularly. That's my.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is how I go about it. Just on special occasions, really.
Yeah, that's a good strategy. Yeah.
Yeah. So my body feels good, actually, very good.
Good.
I feel no pain when I walk. I feel like a good pain. You know, it's
Yeah.
not like where I'm. It's more like an uplifting pain. I
Good.
would
Yeah.
say.
Well, that's a great way to describe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Like
keep.
that helps me walking actually.
Yeah.
Like it's
Well, yeah. When you like stretch and straighten things, they
yeah, I feel like more this,
lift
when
it.
I walk.
Yeah.
And also I noticed that um even in my private life, like when I tend to lean forward, I'm like
Try to stand
back.
up. Try to stand up. Yeah.
And also when dancing hip hop, actually, I had also another thought because in hip hop you have like groove, like a basic groove is called the rock. You probably know it. I don't know.
Let me see a little bit.
It's performed like this.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Of course.
The hips back and forward, and it goes like bum bum
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
bum 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 bum, and you always do this motion, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's like the same. You have to bounce, right? It's like
Yeah.
then you have to rock, and this is where I was thinking, ooh, the rock.
Yeah, I mean, what you do all the time, your body will inhabit you. You know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, these were my thoughts for
Good.
today.
Yeah, no, you'll be fine. This turnout gives us a way to adjust those things.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like, yeah, no, it's okay.
You have more thoughts?
No, I think it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Just that, it doesn't contradict because like when I do like, for example, like this technique like a rock, that it's not like
Yeah, no, it's not lining up. Yeah, it's a little, yeah, but
with what we do, so
well,
yeah.
you decide how you want to handle it, you know.
Yeah. Okay, should I?
Yeah, profile the same as yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before.
Okay. Oh.
Do many people use that room? Or just...
We have classes here, but they're most of the time in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
So the whole morning it's normally free always. And now it's here around 3 p.m.
Yeah.
here. So
Friday.
it's
Yeah.
really happy about that, yeah. Because around 5-ish, 4-ish, 4:30, yes, that's the people might come in.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, cool. Let's stand in second position. And yeah, just do a little plie, but without any power. Just whatever you are today. Let's just bend the knees a little bit, and let me see the effects of life a little bit. Okay, can you put one hand on your ribs? Right below your... Yeah. Oh, it'll always be there. That's most of them. And if you can kind of just hunch a little bit, you know what I mean? Like press that back. And it's just your lower back. Yeah. Okay. See. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Good. Now if you can remain in that position and just move your whole body a little bit forward towards the bar, with your hips being kind of the focus. And if you can, just hold your hand there for a minute if you can, and then just tuck your hips a little bit. And let's try to keep... See, now when you tuck it's good hip tucking, and the ribs will want to come forward. So if you can just manage those two bits, that'll be good. And then straighten your legs. Not too much power right away, but you can do the butt and the hips is right. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. And plie. It's interesting thing, because even a different kind of dancer, but the fact that you move your body all the time makes a huge difference. From like a normal person who doesn't move and then they try to do this. It's very different. Yeah, it's better when you're moving already, person. And go ahead, straighten your legs. And go ahead and pull yourself a little bit towards the bar. All right, good. And plie. Again, and push away with the heels, and bring your hips under a little bit more if you can. Yeah, there's more there for sure. Good. And plie again. And let's press the left side of the hip a little bit around, so like counterclockwise, and also forward, and straighten doing that. If you would, yeah. That's good. And again, plie. And let's we could call it pull up if we want, so you can say tuck the hips under, but really we have to figure out how you in your mind envision it to get. So you're doing it, but you can think of from the front of you pulling up, like from, you know what I mean, below, you know what I mean. Yeah, all of that, and your hips as well, up in the front, and then the back just kind of pushes forward, the back of your hips, I mean your butt. Here we go. Again, please. And let's remain there for a moment. Yeah. Now, so that's good with your posture, like with the back. This is perfect. So when the idea though is when you straighten your legs, you keep it there, because it wants to come forward. As you just explained, certain movements that you're used to doing. Can you move your back a little bit more back to the rear? Yeah, and straighten. Yeah, you're gonna feel weird, but you're okay. Yeah. Because we're gonna lift the back anyway here at some point. Okay, good. And now with your body in that position, so all the relative positions of your body, shoulders, hips, everything, very good. Now pull all of you forward towards the bar. And just straighten your legs a little bit harder, which just basically means pushing the heels a little bit more. And pull yourself a little more forward. It's gonna feel extreme. And if you have any pain in your knees, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep moving you forward, okay? And plie, and try to remain right in this orientation to the bar. Yeah. Let's keep the left hip under a little bit more, and bring the left hip. Yeah, all of that. Good. And can you move your back again? More. And also your ribs and your back. Good. Hold there, please, and straighten, and move forward a little bit as you straighten your legs, your whole body in that position. Yeah. Now from there, if you can just very gently move your right leg to the side, to the ball of the foot. So you're already in second. It's a little awkward. You can shift your weight to the left a bit, to get onto that. Yeah. And then just slide out the right foot. Just kind of slide it out a bit, and rotate the right thigh, pushing off the, yes, very nice. Hold there, please. So yeah, pivot on the ball of your right foot to do it. So back is in a good position, yeah, forward. And then just go ahead and point the foot and just kind of shoot that leg out a little bit, the right leg. And press off the left heel. Straighten the left leg a little bit, you know. Rotate the left thigh a little bit. So it's mainly the groin and the butt doing that. And then rotate the right leg from the thigh, but of course the whole leg will move. And let's do a little rond de jambe to the front. Yes, exactly right. Okay. And straighten the left leg. And it doesn't have to be crossed over. Actually, leave it a little bit open, like effacé, you know. So move the right leg a little bit to the right in that. You know what I mean? Rond de jambe the right leg towards the side a little bit. And yeah, that's good. And just press the left hip forward. I mean, pull with the hand and also push forward. And a little more if you can. A little more if you can. Good. Straighten the leg, rond de jambe again. Let's do 3 of them more. Front side, front side, front side. Focusing on the left side though, mostly, but moving the right one. Straighten the right leg a little bit. Point that foot a little bit, you know. And every time you get to the side, just rotate it a little bit. The right thigh, so the left hip comes forward. Good. Go ahead. So right now we're actually doing that coordination that we talked about a couple times where the left hip is coming forward, the right thigh is counter-rotating the other way, and everything is moving forward at the same time. So try that on this one here. So go left hip forward, left thigh rotate, and then press everything forward. And then that's very nice. Good. Hold there for a minute. Take a deep breath. Just hold it in the second position. So the right leg's like turning out nicely right now. Okay. And relax. Just completely relax. Relax. You feel anything in your knees? No? Okay, good. Can you place your phone on the other side of you? Or you on the other side of it, however you want to do it, yeah. Okay, great. And yep, that's good. So let's begin the same way and just, even though you know what to do, don't do any of it. Just plie casually and just let me see how we are. Okay. All right, so yeah, it's you're pretty symmetrical actually, which is nice. If you can put your hand on your ribs again and press back, just the same as you have done. Go ahead. Yep. And now in this case, we need to bring the back a little bit forward over your hip on this side. So that's interesting. And then let's bring the hips under a little bit.
Forward?
So no, your ribs are good where they are. I just mean now the whole back slightly. It's a very slight thing. Just your whole torso just come forward. Yep, that's it. And now put your hips under a little bit. Tuck them under. And straighten your legs. So I'm going to give you contradicting things sometimes depending on what your body does, you know. And plie again. And now put your hips under a little bit more. And now move your back. So how we use our hips is going to affect, So sometimes a little bit more, actually, yeah. That's nice, a little bit more. And bring your hips a little bit forward. And then straighten your legs. Just the same kind of thing we did on the other side. And when your legs are straight, good, a little bit more. Just pull yourself a little bit more to the bar as well. That's good. Plie from there. And just you can use your arms to kind of hold yourself there initially as you're warming up. So feel like you can do that. It's fine. And press off the heels a little bit. And so heels and the bottom of your butt where your leg attaches to the hip. And when your legs get straight, go ahead and pull yourself a little bit more. Very little, centimeter or two. Not too much. mainly engagement. So just push your heels down while you do it. And you can go a little further, I think, unless you feel something painful. And plie. And when you do the plie, try to remain forward, as a kind of position, but not with your back, with your hips. Yeah, you can move your back a little bit back. Good. And hips. So just lead with the hip bones. Actually, yeah. Can you pull yourself forward a little bit? Press your heels down at the same time and straighten your legs at the same time. And pull yourself kind of more forward on this side maybe than you felt you were doing on the other side. Possibly it will feel like that. Can you go more? Let's just more, like really more. See how it feels. Go more towards the bar, more. I'm going to really move you forward today and see how you...
With hip or with my...
Hips. Yeah, no, you're doing it well. You're doing it exactly right. Yeah. And then one plie there, and try to keep yourself there when you do the plie. So basically what we want is this orientation of not only, shoulders, hips, and heels, but then the whole body relative to the space that you're in. So that's how I'm looking at those two separate things, but in unison, If you can straighten your legs and pull forward more when they get straight, push the heels down. So whenever you pull forward, straighten the legs basically by pushing into the heels. You can go more forward than that. Yeah, and now tendu the left leg to the side, to the ball, and try to keep going forward. The whole project is forward with the hips. And go ahead. And make sure you're on your right leg so you feel a little bit of that you could let go if you needed to. And push into the right heel a little bit. Yeah, that's nice. Straighten the right leg a little more and just extend the left leg to the side. Point your foot, in other words. And send it away from you versus pushing. Can you go back to the ball? So we'll work on this in a moment when you're facing me. But what we want to get in the habit of is as you... So basically lift your left leg to the pointed foot versus pushing. So you want to push off the right one as leverage, like a pulley system, Push off the right one, lift the left one to the pointed foot versus pushing. Give it a try. And use the bar for support. So go out with the left leg, in other words. Away from your body. Yeah, okay. And you can touch your ribs real quick, and let's bring that a little bit forward. Yeah. Okay.
Well, work the ribs.
A little, no, the ribs back, the back a little bit forward. It's a little bit behind you. So the back is going to be an ongoing project that will change with the hips, so don't worry about it too much. So go ahead and press off the right heel, rotate the left leg, and do our rondejambe to the front. Don't feel like you have to go all the way to the front. Basically, I would say there is nice, And then let's just basically, this is another coordination, is pressing forward with the hips and allowing the left foot to slide forward also. So you have to straighten the left leg, and let that foot slide a little more. We want to get the left leg further away from you as much as possible. In the front. It's fine, yeah. We'll go to the side also, but in other words, in the front, imagine that if I'm there, I will like take your left ankle in my hand and pull your leg forward, the left one. Know what I mean? Yeah. See, we can really lengthen your legs a lot. And then point that foot and straighten the leg at the knee. And also go forward with the right hip all at the same time. So all of you is going forward. And you have to let the left toes slide on the... Yeah, now go to the side. And same thing basically to the side. We want to, pull that leg away from the body, right? Rotate the left leg, push off the right heel. I'm going to just hold that position if you would. That's fine. Okay, no, that's fine. We'll do it in a minute. Okay, and again, just pretend I'm pulling like your left ankle forward away from your body. So a little bit more, Good. And straighten the right leg a little more, push down the heel, and go ahead and rondejambe, not too quickly, to the side, and just, counter rotate. Left leg really has to rotate at the thigh. Right leg just straightens and counter rotates. Go ahead, to the side. A little bit more. A little bit more to the side. And rotate the leg a little bit more. The left leg, pushing out. So really hard. Right heel, left leg. And nice. And one more to the front. And go away from the body. Nice and away from the body. Good. Point your left foot. Straighten the leg to the side again. Go ahead. Right hip around a little bit too. It's pretty good. And go a little bit more to the side with the left leg. A little bit more.
I have to push against
It's
my
okay.
hand.
It's okay. Yeah, no problem. Go ahead. That's nice. A little bit more. Yep, good. And go ahead and Tonley over to second position, and you can relax there. Yeah, so in the, well, I can tell you for sure in Vaganova, that whole, the Russian way, there's two forms of all exercises, like preparatory form and then final form. And so we're obviously doing preparatory right now, so you can use the bar as needed. You know what I mean? They don't have portable bar there, do they?
Sorry?
There isn't a portable,
This is not a portable bra.
but there isn't one?
Bra.
It's alright.
What's the name again?
Bar.
Bar.
Or bra, you know.
I have one at home though.
Okay.
So, like, if we need one, I could do the class from home as well, and then
Yeah, we can do that sometimes, yeah.
I could have one there.
Okay.
Just let me know if
Okay.
that's possible.
Yeah, no, home's fine. I mean, you could do this at home, yeah.
No, if we need a portable, because here I don't have one portable.
No, I understand. Can
Or
you...
maybe
Oh, do you?
maybe in the basement. I have to look.
Oh, okay.
I have to and check. Maybe in the basement there is one actually.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think there is. If we need it, then let me know. Then I take 5 minutes and have a look.
Yeah, we can do it the next time if you want.
Yeah,
Because I just need to see you from the front. But
from front. Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm thinking, well, we can do it one hand on the bar also. Or you could put your phone. I don't know if there's a little table that faces the mirror, and I could see your reflection back.
True.
Is there anything you could set your phone on right now? Just back far enough or up. Is there anything you can set it on? That should work.
You sent me something.
I did. Want to look at it?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we've only done a few classes, so pretty good, right?
So good.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
So I just like to give you an image of what, because I don't know, you more than likely you don't feel like that at all while you're doing it.
I just felt like.
Yeah, can you show me physically, like an exact? Yeah, right. Yeah, but see, you're completely not that. Yeah. So yeah, you just have to trust me a little bit as we get through this. You'll adjust, you know.
Okay, wait. When I do this.
Huh? Yeah, actually, can you put me? It's gonna be like almost behind you, but just off to the side because I need to see you laterally this way. But can you go a little bit so that the speaker is not in front? There's nothing obstructing my view of you too much, or whatever that is. Yeah, that should be. Yeah, wherever you want to be, that's fine. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that should work out. I think so. Yes. Yeah, that should it'll give me close enough. You know, actually, you could just put it right behind you and I'll just see you from the back side. I just need to see this anyway, so yeah, that's fine too. That'll be easier. If you don't mind.
Like that?
Yeah, just so I can see the shift of everything.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And then, Yep, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, and we can bring heels a little bit closer, and you can go ahead and just turn them out because you have it in your body to do it. So, yeah.
Today I'm wearing socks with
Sticky. Okay, that's good. Special socks. Yeah. All
now
right.
this time I was like, today's the day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we'll just start with the plie just to set up again a little bit. Just a little tiny one. Just really tiny one, no big deal. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah. No, well, I'll work your turnout from the exercise. You can just estimate. And can you put your hips under a little bit? And I feel like your back is probably forward. Can you put your hand on your ribs? Yes. And can you lean back? Your back? More. And then a little more ribs. Back. Really relax your ribs. Back. Okay. Can you put your ribs where they're comfortable? Like for you? Like how you started just a minute ago? You know what I mean? Or should I just leave you alone where you are right now? Yeah, okay. I'm going to just show you something. Maybe you'll find it interesting. Okay, and then put your ribs again back to where I would like them, like relaxed ribs. Lower back comes back towards me. Can you put your hands on your ribs? And just really press back. Back. So feel that, whatever that was that we just talked about. And straighten your legs. Straighten your legs.
It's under, right?
Your butt? Your
Yeah.
hips? Yeah. You're good. Okay, and go ahead and do another plie, and let's just keep practicing putting your back over your hips. Keep your ribs where they are. That's good. After this, I'll show you how I know where your ribs are. And straighten your legs. And when they get straight, let's tendu the right leg to the side. And we want to, so you'll shift a little, you'll shift a little bit. Go ahead. Yeah, this is nice. Shift a little bit more to the left, a touch. And I need you to bring your back there, perfect. And then bring your back really up though. So leave your ribs where they are and put your back completely more towards me, but not your ribs. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is good. Okay, good. Now let's rond de jambe to the front real quick, and just let's keep the left side right where it is. So that's very good. That's enough. And then press the left hip forward, rond de jambe to the side again. And then let's go all the way to the back. And you don't have to cross over too much. Go ahead. Good. Continue. Good. Hold there. And just press into the left heel, straighten the right leg. And again, so keep your ribs where they are, but pick up your upper back, like between your shoulder blades, and bring everything back towards me. And then let's take your left armpit and push to the right. So the whole upper body just shifts a little bit. There you go. Hold there. And drop your left shoulder down a little bit, but keep your back where it is. Good. Now, as you rond de jambe back to the side, we just want to keep that pressure. Armpit, hip, heel, left. Left side. Put pressure to the right and move your right leg to the side. And you can go a little bit quicker for your own self. Good. And put your hips under. Tuck your hips when you get to the side. Rotate the right leg, and I need to bring your back also back over, like your whole back up and over, like we've been talking about. This is going to be your thing for a little while, so you know what I mean, I think. And then rond de jambe arabesque a little bit faster. And rond de jambe, good. Left armpit to the right, a little bit of pressure there, and then to the side again. You can go a little bit quicker, and let the left thigh rotate to bring the right hip around a little bit to the side, and then counter rotate that right leg, and then go again. Arabesque, please. And then left thigh rotates off the left heel to bring the right leg around, but try to get the right hip there first before the leg. You know what I mean? It's an idea. Good, good. Continue more. Move the leg more. And let's pick up the right knee and put the foot in the, the front of the leg a little bit at the shin level. So like pirouette position. Pick up the right knee and try not to shift. Yeah, yeah. You can put it back as well. Can you push away from the bar a little bit? Do you feel like you're forward too much? Yeah, push away from the bar a little bit. Yeah. That's normal. The side one is okay, but just push back a little bit. And go ahead and extend your right leg to the side where it was. And go ahead and push over so you're like in a second position. And do a little plie. And let's just remind your hips where to go. Push them under and bring your back over your hips, the whole back straight, like a car seat kind of a thing. And relax. Okay, relax. Yeah, you're gonna feel all the weight everywhere wrong for a little bit, but then you'll get your balance. We'll do it in the center in a minute. And let's do the other leg. And before you plie, can you put one hand on your ribs and just let's begin with that and see how that goes. Just as a habit. Eventually you won't have to do that. That's nice. So more relax of ribs. It's really we're relaxing your lower back. That's actually what we're doing. More. Good. Okay, and straighten your legs from there. Uh-huh. Yep. And you can bring your heels a little bit closer, I think. It'll be simpler for you to do the movements, maybe even a little more. It's a good position, but yeah, there you go. Good. All right. Good. Okay, and just do another plie, and let's just keep practicing letting those ribs just be, you could say breathable, I think is what you were saying the other day. And make sure you are also breathing in some regular way, if you can include that. Press off the heels and straighten your legs again. Good, and tendu the left leg to the side. And you shift a little bit, of course. And let's bring your back really up over your hips, the whole back. And you can put your other hand on the bar, by the way. And let's test the where your back is by a little bit letting go of the bar to see how much you would go forward, And let's adjust your back a little bit more back so that you don't feel like you're completely falling forward, you know what I mean? So just move your back over your hips more towards me. And then let's rond de jambe a little bit to the front. And we'll put kind of that pressure of the right side, right armpit, right hip. It's in a good spot now, but just a little pressure is all, especially for what's coming next, And go ahead and rond de jambe side. And then we'll rotate all the way to arabesque. Right. Go ahead. And see how it wants to shift to the right? And let's try to just hold everything. Yeah. And go ahead to the side again. Rotate the right thigh to bring the left hip around, and then leg. Yeah. Can you put your back really, really back over your hips more, please? More. And try to hold that there while you do the rond de jambe to arabesque again. So we really want to lift the upper back, especially, So from the rib point, that up. From there up, we want that to be vertical. That's what we're going to kind of be working towards. Here we go. While you move, yes. And again, press the right heel down, straighten the right leg, right thigh, brings the left one around. A little more left hip forward and around. And then the leg with it. And then again, arabesque. Good. Okay, good. All right, and around to the side. And let's pick up that left knee, and you can put the foot wherever it can be in the back as well. Maybe that will be simpler for now to put the heel to the back of the leg, back of the calf maybe. But pick up the knee, pressing down on the right one like a little bit of a pulley system, like I said. Yeah, nice tight right leg, and you can just press that left knee back a little bit, just to counter rotate against the right one. Yeah, it's just good. Okay. And a little bit of right armpit left, and then extend the leg to the side while you do that. Back to the side. Good, good, good. And kind of push over to second position. We'll do one last plie from there just to put the hips under and relax the ribs a little bit more and bring the back over. Good. And relax from there. Good. Shake out your legs.
Like the rib is not relaxed.
Yeah, let me. It's pretty good. I can show you how I know from the back if you want to. I don't. It's I'm ready to like tell you whatever you're interested in knowing.
Yeah.
Not everybody, Americans, I don't know, especially don't really like the details too much, but I feel like you probably do.
Oh, I love details.
Okay, tell me what you see. Let's do like a little for fun. Tell me what's the difference. I think you'll see it pretty quickly right away. How do I know what your ribs are doing? Given I cannot see them directly.
So, in the first picture, my upper body goes more to the front, and in the second one, it goes more to the back.
Yeah, because of your shirt. See the wrinkles in your shirt?
Yeah.
So that's obvious, right?
Yeah.
So that's all. You know what I mean?
So, in the first one, it is relaxed, right?
No, the first one is tense. The top one, you mean?
Yeah.
The top one, your ribs are out because the shirt is wrinkled. Your lower back is bent like this. And in the second one, your lower back flattens out, which is what we want.
But this is not relaxed.
The bottom one is your ribs relaxed because your lower back flattens out, right? That's the relaxed position for ballet anyway. And then
for my lower body.
Lower back, yeah, lower back. The lower back,
okay.
yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
But upper body, I was talking about upper body, not relaxed.
No, I'm talking about basically from your middle of your back to your hips.
Yeah, I get it.
So if the ribs relax, it's the lower back that I'm looking at right now. The upper body is a little bit different.
Yeah, if my ribs are relaxed, then my upper body is not straight.
Right. But we have to do those things separately.
Yeah.
And then we'll put it together. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like we have now worked on the left one from the side and from the front, right? And on the right leg and on the left leg we have done now only rond de jambe. That
What do you mean? From what I've seen you mean?
Yeah.
No, we started with moving the right leg, then you moved the camera and we did the left leg, and now we just did both legs from this perspective.
Yeah.
No?
I think so, yeah. Okay, sorry.
No, you're all right. You're all right. Okay, can we move the camera to the side? And yeah, you can put it back to your left if you're facing the bar.
Yeah.
And I just want to do a couple little things there.
Oh.
Need something with wheels. No, it slides nice, right?
Yeah, it slides quite well because the floor is quite slippery. It's okay.
Oh, that's why you have the sticky socks? Yeah.
Yeah. I can push good. Yes.
Okay.
See me well.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. You can set up. Let's see what happens. Go ahead and set yourself up a little bit, real quick. In like a first position, the heels don't need to touch, but a little bit enough because we're gonna move the legs around a little bit more now. And you can set your heels forward if you want as well. And just do a little bit of plie, just for all the normal reasons, and press the hips under, and just, if you can touch your ribs again, they're pretty good actually, but just, why not? Yeah. Good, okay. And press the heels down and just keep I like what the hips are doing. They're like nice, supple, and staying there. And if you can just, if I had my hands, I would give you more like impetus, but if I was there, I would take hands on the bottom of your butt and push up, and then ask you to press the heels down. but stay in plie. And then straighten your legs doing those two oppositional things. So, bottom of your butt presses up, so kind of pulls you off the floor, and the heels push down to anchor you to the floor. The reason for this is so the knees straighten but without power right away. And then now that they're straight, now you can engage the thighs to hold them straight versus trying to force them straight. This is the difference. And this becomes really important when we talk about jumping, like doing some jumps up and down to protect our knees and everything. Can you pull yourself forward a little bit? And you can use both hands on the bar now to make it a little more comfortable. Okay, good. Go forward a little bit. Now, let's do the right leg to the side with a little bit of like lift, so really use the butt on the left side and to kind of up, heel down, leg straight, point the foot. This is very nice, yeah. Now I'm going to ask you to do something. Pull forward a little bit and nudge your left heel forward with the straight left leg. Not so easy to do. So you're going to have to put a little bit of weight on the right foot, just a little bit, just so you can slide that heel forward, the left one, right?
Can you say that again?
Yeah, nudge. We're going to rotate your whole left leg from the hip to the heel, but keep the leg straight. So we'll spiral down. So we go hip, thigh. Yeah, okay, good. Now rotate the right leg as well. And let's kind of round jump a little bit to the back. Just a little tiny bit to the side more, honestly. And when you do that, push the left hip there. Hold right there. Push the left hip forward, please. And more pictures for you, more receipts, Okay, good. And okay, now we're gonna tongue over to a second position or wherever. Just put the right heel down essentially, and straighten the leg really, really hard. And now do a little plie, but again, keep the hips going the other way from the bottom of the butt. So resist this plie a lot and press the heels down to help that. Go ahead. And that's enough of a plie. That's a very nice plie. Now what I want you to do is go to, do you know like demi-point, releve? Go to releve, but first press your hips a little more forward, heels a little more down. And I want you to pull yourself up with the hips, press down with the heels, so the legs will straighten before you go up. So last thing you're going to feel is your heels press hard and then go up from there. Straightening the legs. And up, releve. Yep, go forward. Nice, nice. Hey, that's really good. That's so good. I'm actually going to take a picture for you because I like what I'm seeing. Hold there, please. Good, 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 good. And now down is the harder part. Pull forward, please. From your under your butt, forward, 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 straighten your legs, press the heels down, and keep your body forward. And we're going to do a couple of these a little bit quicker, okay? And down, right, and up, and lots of butt, and down, press your heels. Let's adjust the heels a little bit. Adjust the left heel, then adjust the right heel, and then press the hips under a little bit, like from the butt. Like I said, if I'm there, I'm pressing up from the bottom of your butt, press the heels down. Go up and down twice, a little bit quickly. And up, and down, and up, and down. A couple more maybe. Up, up, and demi-plie. Demi-plie. And let's adjust the heels a little bit. And the other heel, good. And press your hips from the bottom of your butt up towards the hip bones, towards the bar actually, and straighten your legs doing that. Press, 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 press quite significantly. Yeah, more butt, more. Really good. They're very good. And do one more releve. Just nice and slow. Keep the hips going in this direction. And go up somewhat high on the ball of the foot. Up, 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 up. Very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, and just go ahead and come down and relax. So, Jana, this is quite good for a person who has not really done this. I had this sense about you when we first did the class. Let me give you some stuff. I also have the video, of course, but I just want to show you, if I may,
What?
these two. So one of them is obviously your feet are flat on the floor, and the other one is releve. And this is quite good, you know.
Ooh,
Right?
I almost didn't see a difference, like
Yeah,
looking from.
exactly. That's the point, yeah. And this is that butt thing, you know. So one
Mm,
going up, one going down. It's oppositional. I think it makes perfect sense. It makes sense to you that you can do it, and that's what matters, you know.
yeah,
What do you think? How's it feel, though? How do you feel, like,
I feel good.
physically?
I like the sensation of elongating the leg by like hip up, knee, heels down, or butt up and heels
Yeah.
down. And yeah, it's a good feeling.
Okay. Can we try? Do you have time for a little bit more?
Yeah.
Can we try a little bit without the bar?
Hmm?
And you can just set the camera wherever you'd like. It's a beautiful day out. If I noticed the sun, right?
Yeah, today it's really, really sunny. Since yesterday, we have some beautiful sun.
Did you get out in the sun? Because I see it's like some color on you on your arms.
Yeah, I think it's from Japan.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, you came home that way.
Not too
Yeah,
much in Germany, yeah.
right on. Okay, good. All right, so just stand in same positions we're standing in, first position. Yeah, and just do little plea. Yeah. Don't worry. Well, yeah. So we're really reorientating your whole. You might even say a little bit from an equilibrium standpoint, right? You're going through life normal, parallel, or a little bit, and now we're completely changing things. So yeah, just be patient with everything and be gentle with yourself. You know that it's a really significant change. Okay, and go ahead and straighten your. You can actually put your arms a little bit out and a little bit in front and just relax, just low, nice and low though. Not like I would say like this, right? Just like a allongé, just casual. Yeah, and keep your elbows in front of you. And you can bring them. You decide the height, but it doesn't have to be high. I just for a little bit of balance. And go ahead and straighten your legs slightly, and the hips under, and the butt and the heel thing. And just touch your ribs a little bit with one hand. Doesn't matter which one. Yeah, they look pretty good though. And just a little bit extra relaxed. So we want to bring your forward a little bit, so we don't feel like we're falling backward. Okay, and just do a couple plies there. And like I said, you're pretty symmetrical for a person, you know. People are not, you know, I'll be honest with you. I would just say, you look pretty good. Straighten your leg. I would say put a little more pressure on the left heel. Just a touch, just a little more. Like, so if we can get and let's maybe shift your left armpit to the right, but very, very slightly. Just a little bit of a nudge. You can bring the left arm a little lower. You can actually put your hands on your hips if you want. You know what I mean? Just somewhere to put them that you don't feel distracted by. Yeah. And just shift a little bit now, and I'll tell you why. Because the difference in your legs is that we want to. I actually kind of took care of itself just now, but just wanted to straighten the left leg a little more. That's all. And push a little bit more to the right, onto the right leg, just with your left leg straightening more. Now straighten your right leg a little bit more, but don't let it push you left. Know what I mean? Good. Do a little small plie from here. Oh, that's nice. And straighten. And now, let's go ahead and tendu the left leg to the side, to the ball of the foot. Don't worry about how it feels. Just kind of do it. Don't even. Yeah, exactly. Just to the ball. Good. Very good. Okay, now just press into the right heel a little bit. Yes, that. And then use that to point the left foot. So we want to use the right side of your body to point the left foot without pushing to the yes. Now let's do a couple of these, right? This sort of ball toe type of a deal. And let's press your right armpit slightly to the left. Straight across to the right armpit left, the other way, towards this left leg. Yeah, more. And press the heel down while you do it, right heel down. Now press the left heel down and keep that going like this. Yeah, not the left heel, the ball. No, you're good. Sorry, you're good right there. You're good. Just at the ball of the foot. Sorry, I messed you up. Go ahead. Tendu back out again. Left one out. Good. And just do point the toe from the right side. And ball of the foot. And we want to straighten the legs to move this foot no matter which direction we're going. So press down, straighten the leg to go to the ball, and straighten the leg to point the foot. And let's do it a slightly quicker, okay? Relax your ribs a touch, just put one hand on it. Good, and go ahead and go again. Yeah, this is nice, good. Let's try a little rond de jambe to the front, see what happens, and put the right armpit to the left while you do it. Right armpit left pressure, and then, yeah, and go ahead, rond de jambe. And then to the side. You can go, this is perfect, go to the side. And just keep that left pressure and front. You can go a little bit quicker and side. This is very good. A little more, straighten the right leg a little more. Go ahead, side. Front side. And tanlié over when you get to the side. And a little plie. And relax for a second. How's that feel? It looks easy. I'm sure it's not, but how hard does that feel to you?
Good, it felt good.
It's not burning too much or anything?
It's okay.
Okay, let's do the other leg. All right. You can bring your heels slightly closer. Yeah. There you go. All right, good. And just put a hand on your, yeah, a little bit, yeah. Just make it a ritual. It's for everyone the same. And I would say push off your left heel a little more as you straighten. So we'll put a little bit of an angle on your straightening, you know. Go ahead. And left heel. Left heel down, left heel down, left heel. Good. And when you're ready, tendu the right leg to the ball, and we'll just kind of do this ball toe exercise and then a little rond de jambe. And just push the, yes, good. All right, nice. Okay, that's very good. And straighten the left leg a little more. So let's do left thigh rotate a little bit, pressing down in the heel at the same time. And then right leg straightens, and we'll just go ball to toe. So it's like a lifting to go down, lifting to go up. It's an interesting thing. So, for example, this feeling that you have right now to lift to the point, do that same feeling to go back to the ball. So it's like a lift and then relax the toes, you know what I mean? And the lift comes from the straightening. Yes, that, exactly. So same thing, imagine like I'm holding you up from the left butt, pushing up and then heel down when you move this foot in any direction. So yeah, this is nice. Yes, good, okay. One more. And then let's do rond de jambe by the same coordination, you know, to the front. And we'll just put a little pressure on the left armpit to the right. And it's just pressure. It's really not, actually it's not the armpit, okay? It's not the armpit. It's the middle of the ribs. Let me give you, you're gonna need a photo for this. Okay, just pause if you would for a minute. Okay, so take your fingers right below your left, can I just say breast? Yeah, and push in and drop the left shoulder down. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So push the ribs over to the side and bring the left, there you go. Hold that please and move your leg. And stretch your left leg a little bit harder, straighten a little bit harder. And let me see the ribs on the left. Can you move your hand slightly to back to your waist? Good. Can we do a little bit more of that side rib? So move it, yeah, hold there please, because I just want to give you a before and after picture. I think the visual really helps a lot. Good. And go ahead and rond de jambe. And just keep that pressure on that left rib going a little bit to the left shoulder down. Go ahead, do a couple more. Oh, that's nice. Again. Okay, and last one to the side. And rond de jambe, tenlié over, please. And do plie. And just tuck your hips under and then relax, and then I have a couple images for you to look at. And then, we'll just analyze. So, I think you'll see quite clearly the difference between the top and the bottom one. And if you can just, I'll point out a couple things, because there's two basic things. So you handled the first one was the left side of the ribs going to the right, and if I'm being honest, the left rib under your breast also needs to go back, which you did. And the second part of this, which we'll handle, maybe we'll stand and do it in a minute. Notice that your left shoulder is higher than your right shoulder. Okay.
Can you repeat that again?
Yeah.
So you talk about the pictures now?
Yeah.
First then.
So the top one, the first one, you see that your shirt is like really wrinkled on the right side and flat on the left side of you, your left, right. So that means you're tilted, right? So what you did is you pushed this rib in, and also, so your rib, this is out and up. So we went back and in. That's step one. So you did that. That's the second picture. But in both pictures, the left shoulder is up. It's normal. Yeah. It's just how we are.
Left shoulder is a bit...
And forward, and forward, front, yeah. So the next step, we'll have to do this a couple times, and then you just literally relax it. You don't have to push it down, or you can try now if you want, if you have time, or we can do it the next time. It's up to you.
I feel like maybe I felt this, maybe doing that to like counter reaction to my...
Yes, that's probably true, yeah. Mm-hmm. So these are but this is very minor stuff compared to, let's say, what I'm used to, I've done a lot, so it's pretty good, because your proportions are very good, just aesthetically, like, this probably the ballet is like, legs are much longer than the torso. The Russians, they measure, from the armpit to the waist, and then the hips and there's a proportion, there's a ratio, huh?
But I feel like I have short legs.
No, you don't. Not proportionally, you don't.
Okay.
I mean, you can. Yeah, I don't measure people. It's just not polite, but I can see you, so. Okay. No, I know, but so here's the thing. If you look at, like, let's go up to some other photos, like the first one I sent you today. Just look at it for a minute. Your legs are, like, significantly longer than your upper body.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, all I can do is just point these things out to you. But it's the reason your legs, so for example, are we looking at the same picture, the very first one? Mm-hmm. And you were not even warm yet. Like, your legs straightened a lot more just now, I should have taken a picture of the whole of you facing, but I did not. But we'll do it again later. If you rock your hips back, your legs are going to look shorter. So it's also just an optical thing. It's like a little bit of so ballet is not just about, like, you can measure things. Yeah, you do. But if you adjust the angles, it looks to the human eye a certain way. So there's, like, illusions. There's that's why you have, like, croisé, effacé. You have these different angles and poses and, like, épaulement. It's all about creating a particular effect,
Interesting.
And so this placement is that's really the core of that whole, if you want to call it art or science or all of it together, And so it's the angle of your back, the ribs. So if your ribs are out and your hips are out, you actually have shrunk in height if you were to measure someone's height. Whereas if we put all that together, now you're linear, And it's aesthetically pleasing to us. I don't know why it is, but it is, And then the muscles will shape according to that, and the legs will get slim. And, it's from the twist, twist and lengthen. And I think you feel it I think you do feel it physically. It's starting to happen, right? So for you, it won't take very long to get a really noticeable result. Like if, let's say, somebody you haven't seen in a month, like dance person, and then they see you after this, they'll notice. They won't probably know what happened, but they'll know something happened, That's normally what happens,
No, I feel great.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look great. Yeah, you have abilities for this. So I think about you because I got that's why I kind of delay a little bit in proposing it because I need to think about you a little bit because
That's
I get
okay.
more information every time I see you, you know. So, but I'm close like to having something to send you, you know.
Yeah, don't, no hurry. It's all good.
You know. So okay,
Yeah.
is that good for today?
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
What are you doing after work? It's Friday.
It's Friday.
You just work Monday through Friday, or whatever during the week.
Yeah, I'm actually always in because materials, it's you always have to kind of receive a submission or send out something or look for material. So
But your weekends are
I'm
free.
weekends is free, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you
And
get to.
now I'm free as well. So I was working in the morning, and now I actually we have in Adidas like a room for recovery room. It's called, and there I was thinking maybe go afterwards. It's you have you put on some things, and then they create like a lot of pressure.
Oh, like a massage, but like a pressure massage, or no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
do that.
And then I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, oh, maybe I should do this after the class, like just laying there and it's like with this
Squeezes
pressure.
your legs. That's a good idea. Yeah, let me know how that feels.
Yeah,
Actually, can you
yeah.
take a little video of it so I can just
Yeah,
see
I
it?
will do
Because that'd
that.
be interesting to
It
see.
looks like I'm such an athlete.
Yeah. Well, ballet's for real.
It is for real, yeah, but it's like funny when like the people just go there,
And
chilling
lay.
and
Yeah, right. Well, but you've done a workout, so it's like
yeah,
legitimate.
yeah, it's good. Yeah, so I wanted to try the recovery room or maybe like take a foam roll and like
Try all of it.
yeah, rotate it and yeah, then I already like head home and meet my friend and we go out for dinner and have a nice evening. So
Seems like you
yeah.
know how to enjoy your life, you know?
Yeah, I'm I'm working for it. I'm building it.
Yeah.
Incorporating it in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Good for
Yeah.
you. That's good for you,
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you. Yeah, it feels so good to like yeah, work and do these
Well, it's
exercises.
interesting because it's like in your nature physically to do it. So maybe there's something going on.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel I'm like a person I think express myself a lot with my body. So if I can like evolve my potential, whatever is
Yeah.
there, or like improve, or like
Well,
yeah,
I can tell
then
you, like high level contemporary
makes me so
will not be so hard for you, you know. So yeah, I think you'll do really well in that space. And I started looking at Juilliard like different things, because I do have there's like one person between me and the director of the whole thing, you know, the dance part. So I just looking at it just in case, you know, whatever, just kind of see what they do, you know what I mean? And when I look at the dancing, it's like not too hard. Like I think you would probably come up with more interesting steps. You know, I think especially together, I think we could do something pretty impressive as compared to. I'm not trying to be judgmental, but you know, like I know there's levels to things, and I kind of go, well, yeah, you know,
yeah,
because I started in contemporary before I did ballet when I was young, you know,
yeah. I remember
and it
you said
doesn't seem to have changed that much. It seems like there's the kind of a similar. I think we could do something, you know,
nice.
a little more interesting, you know what I mean?
I agree with you. Like, I mean, yeah, I have reached out to you like also for your opinion. I trust you. So thanks for giving me your feedback. I appreciate it a lot. So
Yeah, no, anytime, yeah.
yeah,
Well, that's why I'm
and
thinking
thinking
about
about
like,
it, and yeah, it means a lot to me. Someone who's like, yeah, there. Thank you.
you're welcome, yeah. No, I'm just being honest with you.
Yeah.
I just react to the things that I see and feel, you know, pretty much.
Mm. Yeah, no, thank you. You know, like what you do, it's so it's yeah, you don't maybe you don't even know what you do, you know, with
Probably
the
not.
people. But you know, I feel so powerful and I feel so much better and also like so good within myself, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Well, don't you
just
think that?
within myself.
Yeah, yeah, no,
Yeah.
but don't you like your inner life? But don't you think that? I think dancing, and I think it's especially true for women. This is what I'm saying anyway. That it's an expression of your inner life that you let out a little bit to the world because maybe not always you think you can do that in life. And I
Mm.
think if you like think about relationship between men and women, men we tend to not be even aware of it or even interested in the inner life because to each other we don't really ask those questions ever. Hey man, how do you feel? We don't really do that. I mean, I do because I'm a weirdo in my weird world, but normal, like I have friends that are like I grew up with working people, so they're like police. They're retired now, and they don't even have any concept. Like one of my friends, longtime friends, his wife, she's like athletic. She did boxing and stuff. She's from the Philippines originally, and she's like, "Can I try some of this?" I'm like, "Yeah, you can come on over, no problem." So she came over, and it just changed her whole point of view, and to the point that he got like, "Wait, what's going on?" I'm saying, man, she's a woman. It's different. She can throw punches all day. She doesn't really like that. I mean, it's fine. Like, why not learn how to punch them if that's what you got to do? But, when you start moving your body as a woman like this from your hips, it's a whole nother. I mean, because you're a dancer, but she's never danced ever. And I just gave her these basic things and I used my hands because she was in with me. And it just
Mm.
accelerates it a little bit. But she got kind of like overwhelmed a little bit, happy but overwhelmed. Then she wanted to come all the time, and my friends like, "Hey, what's going on?" I'm like, "This is what dance does, man. You're like discovering your wife a little bit on a different level." So I had to explain to him what's
Don't
going.
worry.
Yeah, yeah, what's going on with his wife because she has feelings. If the feelings come up, and it's of course going to, and it's okay. If you know how to do it.
Yeah, it's like feels also like taking care of your body,
Yeah,
like doing these exercises,
yeah,
like
but
doing
it
something
comes
good,
through your
like
eyes. You
caring.
see,
Huh?
it comes through your eyes, so
Yeah,
I can
thank
see.
you.
You know.
Yeah, that makes me happy.
So. Well, let me know how you feel over the weekend. If you want
I
to.
will.
If you want to, just send me.
Hmm.
You can text me anytime. About whatever. But I would definitely
Yeah.
like to see the recovery
Yeah, I will do
operation
that.
with the
I
like.
will do.
They're like pants or something, or they like you
Yeah,
Velcro.
yeah, it's pants, and you put them on, and they're like you can put on a program, a timer. I will do extra hard and 45, like I don't know, 45 minutes. You can do 15. You can do 30.
Yeah, no, I'd love to see that if you don't mind.
Yes, I will
Because it's
do
kind of
that.
cool that you're there, Adidas. You know what I mean? Like in America, it's a super cool brand, man. From my childhood, so it's kind of
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. I think it was for me like really crazy to get here as well. It
The
was hard.
process.
Yeah, it was not easy to get here
Oh yeah.
into the company. And I for my internship I applied 2 times. The second time I was taken for my internship. So it took me also 1 year to prepare in order to for my you can only apply once a year.
Oh Oh wow.
No. You can apply twice a year only in specific times. And it took me, yeah, and then I took 1 year to improve my English, to do an English course, to go abroad, to get some, yeah, more experience and to do a project with Adidas at my university. And I thought, okay, now this time they have to take me because I did so much work. And yeah, then they took me and I worked hard and then I
Oh,
got the
I see. I didn't
position.
realize that you went through all that. Yeah, I understand more now why maybe you want to stay for a little bit and see what you can.
I mean,
I think
yeah,
I mean, this is just some idea, but
it,
wouldn't it be great if you could like they somehow put a little resource into some dancing things, maybe over time. If you're there, you know what I
yeah,
mean. Like for
mm-hmm,
you, I
I'm
mean,
a, for me.
Yeah, on your behalf, like to do some little project and see.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm already teaching here dance.
Oh, okay.
hmm So I have like some girls and we're vibing, and I'm trying to do some connection with videographer from Adidas and collaborate and
Yeah.
like just open my wings a little bit and see what we can do. And it's slowly, yeah, getting together. And also a freelancer who she's a super creative person. She's working for Adidas like many times, and she's working for our Deutsche Bahn, our transportation, the like public transportation
Yeah.
company. Very bad in Germany. It's like a funny thing because Germans are always like on time, but the Deutsche Bahn is never. You can like be sure it's delayed, and she's doing like really nice merges for them, a merge for them always. So um yeah, and she's also doing events, and next or end of October, end of August, she also asked me if we could maybe I could support their dancing session because they
Perfect.
want to like ecstatic dance.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it's I have to also like go a little bit more into details and find out.
Okay.
But
Okay, I see what you mean.
ecstatic dance, it's there is a DJ, and it's like a music goes up to a drop, then down, then up to a drop, and then down. It starts meditative and it ends meditative. And people normally don't touch each other. So there's some rules, like they are more like, yeah, for themselves and enjoy the moving and the music. And it's like also, yeah, it is like that.
Can I ask you something?
And there's a person and giving like some little guidance. Yeah.
Would it make any sense for me to come there, or do you want to come here?
Um,
What
yeah.
do you think? I mean, I'm just talking like brain.
Yeah. Because you said also you wanted to come to Europe, right?
Yeah, yeah, I think, but I'm just thinking because like it would depend on the timing. But if you're working on things, I don't know. Maybe it would be better to be where you are with your dancers, like to really do a collaboration. Because here it's you and me, so we can do that there also, just you and me. But I don't know if you
Mm-hmm.
want to visit the States, and that's fine too. Like it doesn't, it's fine either way. But if you're like,
Yeah.
what if like you have this project, you have these projects. What I'm trying to say, what I'm thinking about for you is commitment, but like some flexibility
Mm-hmm.
to see where it goes. So obviously we do like intensive, that's what we're doing now, with some time frame on it or whatever. But what if we think a little bit like, well, but maybe, and not just that's it. I don't know.
Yeah, I would be sad if it would be only for
A little bit,
like
yeah.
3 months.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
I was thinking about this like a lot. I was like, yeah, like I would not want it to be over,
Yeah.
like,
So
but I wanted to
this is what
also keep
I'm aiming.
open.
Yeah. So this is the dilemma that I'm solving right now. I'm experimenting like here where it's low, it's like in the States, not near me. But because see, with Misty Copeland, it was the same thing. She's like, well, you can't go, and I'm like, well, I cannot stay in New York at that time. I was actually supposed to go to Russia and work,
Mm,
but then COVID. But
mm,
still, I was like, well, I already have like, and she really panicked. It like became a whole problem. Like emotional thing. And so, but then COVID just killed everything anyway. But
mm.
so after that, I'm like, I need to figure out how to make this work to where, like, I wouldn't have to be in everyone's life full time all the time, but I should be available as needed.
Yeah.
But I got to figure out how to do that as like a work. Like, how do you? So I've been experimenting. So I'll write this stuff to you, and we'll kind of see what we can figure out.
Yeah.
Because like, what if a project comes up in 6 months, and
hmm
I can be useful to you in that way? Like, You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I think like what I'm working, I'm like trying to build the connections.
Yeah.
And yeah, in November I will do like also experimental dance session with this woman in like a nice art gallery actually.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And yeah, I feel like this is like little things, but and yeah, I create the projects for myself.
Yeah.
That I'm like, they don't come to me and I'm like, okay, I have a song, I reach out to people, I'm like, what could we do, and keep myself busy with things that I like to do. As you say, like just do it. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
don't wait
Nike. Yeah,
for
it's your
anything, but
computer.
like just do what you want to do. Like, so I'm trying it. Like, I'm trying to do this video project and like,
Yeah.
yeah, go into different fields. I don't know. I just right now don't have like a project where it would be like, yeah, maybe that it's like you supporting always like your opinion or like anything input of you, but I feel like this is too small, like just
Well, I
like
mean, I'm
what
supporting
now
by
like
like teaching you right now physically. I mean,
yeah.
but as time goes on, So anyway, I'm just thinking about because yeah, definitely keep trying everything because things will happen.
Ecstatic dance,
Yeah,
imagine
yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah. But there's
You have no
always
idea, what I
yeah,
put myself in there. But and she's like, yeah, she would just like, because before last year there was a someone like guiding it with a voice, and then she was like, this year could be a nice upgrade if there was someone who can actually dance and move and like just be there and dance and maybe give a little bit of guidance as well.
yeah,
So I'm like, okay, I can try to do
for
that.
sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, and um, experimental dance is also more like creative exercises for the people. I feel like just getting them towards their body, and yeah, let's see.
yeah,
But it's nice to collaborate with these people
yeah.
for sure.
That's a
And
great
I
strategy.
really like, thanks a lot for telling me that you would be open to come here, and I will keep that in mind. And yeah, also, yeah, that you feel like me, that it could be like something which goes on.
Yeah, I mean, I just think there should be a flexibility of it. For now, it's in the mind, but start there and
Yeah,
see. Just allow the things to happen versus trying
yeah,
to. Because some
yeah,
people, it's very hard for them, right? You have to just, right here. But well, anyway, we
yeah.
have a good beginning, so yeah, we'll obviously we'll be talking about
You
it.
will figure it out, I'm
Yeah, yeah,
sure.
for sure. I'm not even worried anymore. See, at my age, I don't worry anymore about